Callum, always a sore one after a defeat, but what's your immediate thoughts on the game?
For 90 minutes, I thought we were the better team. Obviously they didn't trouble us as much as we did. We've been unfortunate. We've scored 2 offside goals. I've missed the penalty myself. We've created more chances as well. Obviously Seb's head on the first half is unlucky as well. So overall I thought we played well, but today wasn't our day for the 3 points.
Could things have been different on another day, given the amount of chances you've just mentioned?
Definitely, yes. On another day I think we walk away 4 or 5 goals ahead. But as I said, today wasn't the day, and it's just one we've got to pick ourselves up, and there's plenty more games this season. I mean, we played well. It's not one we can dwell on. We get ourselves together and we go again as a team.
Were you surprised at the opposition today? I thought Queen's Park, to their credit, were very well organised and very hard working.
Yeah, they were well organised at times, I'd say. Yeah, obviously I thought we done well overall with the 90 minutes. I thought sometimes we could have maybe moved the ball faster in the first 20-25 minutes, but I suppose they obviously were well organised, kind of let us play at the back a wee bit, and then that was it.
First half, obviously, we're kind of drawing towards a close, and then we lose a goal. To the credit, great free kick.
It's a good free kick from him. He's just a goal scorer, isn't he? It's a good free kick, but at the end of the day, as I said to you at the start, we had our chances, and I mean, I should put the penalty away myself. It's unfortunate it came off the bar, but another day it goes in.
We seem to overall start the second half quite brightly. Would you agree with that?
Yeah, we did, and I think obviously I get the penalty, Keena scores, and it's just one we need to keep going. But as I said to you, it just wasn't our day today. It just wasn't our day.
Ultimately, towards the end of the game, obviously, first and foremost, you came off. I know it's very early days, but the fans will be clamouring to know what's going on. Can you share anything just now?
I've had a bit of bother with this knee in the past. It's been a bit achy throughout the week. I got myself ready last night. Obviously I've took painkillers and stuff, and it felt good this morning. So I felt fine to obviously play, and I think I opened up my foot and I just felt it kind of go a wee bit. It's probably not too worrying now. I'll see how it is throughout the week. I'll need to manage it, and today's probably not a day to test it, obviously, because it's sore now. So I'll know more Monday, Tuesday. Hopefully it's nothing too serious. Hopefully it's no more damage on the bit I've done before. Hopefully it's just a bit of bone bruising, but we'll see.
Obviously we tried to kind of throw caution to the wind in the final third of the game, but we just couldn't quite get that breakthrough. What do you put that down to today? The manager mentioned he thought the final pass wasn't there. Would you agree?
Probably the final ball, yeah. Obviously the final ball as well, but it comes as a well organised team that we're playing as well. In the final third defensively they were well organised, and the final ball could have been better at times, but as I say, it's just one of them days.
One of those ones that, you know, if the boot was on the other foot, you would just be looking to manage the game and run the clock down.
Aye, obviously if it was all the way about, that's what we'd have done, but it wasn't, so it's not much we can do.
How big a blow is it? Paul mentioned that he wanted to make Falkirk Stadium as much of a fortress as he realistically can.
Aye.
How much of a blow is that result today?
I wouldn't say a massive blow. Obviously, as I said to you, we've got plenty more games ahead, and I think this place is still a hard place to come. I mean, you've seen the fans today. There's 3,500 or something. 4,000. I didn't hear the attendance. So, but as I said, that's ridiculous for a League One team. You know what I mean? That's very good, and the fans have been great. I mean, so I think this place will still be a hard place to come throughout the season, regardless how we are doing. I think it'll be a hard place to come. And as I said, it's one game. It's one game. We put it behind us and we kick on now and bounce back. It's how we deal with this. That's how we deal with it. Obviously we've had a wee run of games we've won, and it's how we deal with this, and I'm sure the boys, we've got a good group in there, a good manager, and I'm sure we'll deal with it very well.
And then from what you're saying, the message is really just to kind of stay grounded and keep working hard.
That's it. It'd have been the same if we won today. Obviously we'd have took the 3 points and just kept our head down, but it's not that, so we'll see how we deal with it, but I'm sure we'll be alright.
Mood in the dressing room after, dare we ask?
Aye, mood's fine. Obviously you don't want to get too down about it, because it will affect how we perform next game. Obviously the boys are disappointed. I'm disappointed myself as well, but it's one you can't get too disappointed about. As I said, you've got 30 more games, and we were the better team at the 90 minutes. So.
And obviously we're moving on forward now to Kilmarnock away next week, Rugby Park. Going to be a very tough place to go, as Paul said, they were Premier League last year.
Exactly, aye. It'll be an interesting game. It's a good experience for obviously boys. It's good. I don't know what the team selection will be, but it'll be good for boys to get minutes as well. But it's one we look forward to, obviously, throughout the week, and we deal with it on Saturday.
Callum, commiserations today, but as always, thanks for your time.